filled up. Caught him looking for the K. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Marsh patrolling center field, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Pitch misses there. 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Two now. Goes down looking. As we go to the last of the third, here's a speed threat, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that is gone. So he leaves the yard to left, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Juan Soto now. First offering misses the mark. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
What a stop. Fires to first, and they get the out. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard hit left side. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. 1 down. And here is Manny Machado. He's 0 for 1.
Machado.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Bogaerts trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Machado off of first with 2 away. And a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's back-to-back singles for him. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Castellanos makes the play, and it's out number 3. Welcome back. Start of the 4th. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. Kicks and deals. That one is upstairs.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one missed.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
The 3-1. And a swing and a miss there. Time called now before the payoff pitch. And the right-hander deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Turner now. 0 for 1 so far. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. The Phillies hitless so far in the game. Check swing. He went, and it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Strike 2.
But you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Next offering upstairs.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And now it's 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a bottom of the 4th. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Way high.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Looks like he wants the signs again. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Here's the 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So the Padres have chased the starter, Matt Strom.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank. Facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
On the ground. Turner with the throw to first. One out in the bottom of the fourth.
The catcher,
There's
number
Gary
99.
Sanchez. He was plugged in his first trip to the plate.
Sanchez.
Ripped to third and caught. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Trent Grisham. Fly to left his first time up. Going to one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Fastball almost got him there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Boom. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH, Bryce
The
Harper.
designated hitter, Bryce.
Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Makes the grab, one away. JT Realmuto steps in. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And now for the Phillies, Bryson Stott. And that one almost got him.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground to short. Zips it to first, and the Phillies are set down in order. Bottom of the inning, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch. And that one is inside ball one.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game. It's 4-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. And before the pitch, he steps off. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
In the air, center field. They get the out on Soto, and there's one down. And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And a foul ball left side. Ball to strike. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado digs in now. 1 for 2.
Machado.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. Castellanos going back some more, back some more. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The relay not in time. He's safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Gregory Soto.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Gregory Soto. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground, right side. Stott over to first in time. And that ends the inning. Back here in San Diego, top 6. Leading off, Alec Bohm.
Alec Bohm.
The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, these Phillies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Now fly ball to right center. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone. And he's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
Hall swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Right side, Kim tosses to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
The batter, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Marsh stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Check swing, went around, and the count 1-1. The pitch.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Boom. Stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Now time called at the plate. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Chris, one cool nugget on Kyle Schwarber, he has homered in every type of playoff series. A wild card game, a wild card series, a division series game, a league championship series game, and in a World Series. Just missed.
Tells me he just lives for the big moment.
It's sort of like the cycle of postseason homers.
Did you say cycle?
2 outs. And fouled off. Time asked for at the plate prior to the 2-1 pitch. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he deals. Swings and misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Ha-Sung Kim.
The second baseman.
Soto, multi-time All-Star, 28 years old. And they traded for him earlier this year. And a pitch. And that's outside. And another ball. The pitch. Softly hit to third, and he grabs it in foul ground. The count 2-1. There's the strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
2-2 now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Schwarber settles under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Matt Carpenter now at the plate.
Matt Carpenter.
That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Next one in the dirt. On the ground right side. 2 up, 2 down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Sanchez, 30 years old now. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Sanchez stands in now and watches strike one. The wide to kick the pitch. That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Left field, way back there. Hits the fence. The throw in. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Steps off, lead runner back to second. And the batter now, Trent Grisham. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. And that is in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1. Man on second, 2 down. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. The run comes in from second, and the lead is up to 5. And he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has it.
And now this is down for a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 6-0. Tatis around second. Now around third, waving him home. But now he hits the brakes and hustles back to third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Even though center fielders are amazing at tracking down balls these days, there's still a lot of room out there, and it's a big field. So if you hammer one to center like that, there's a decent chance you're picking up extra bases.
Here's Juan Soto. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
No strike.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. The 1-1 is fouled off. Tatis at third with 2 away. Next pitch is inside. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Real Muto to first. Inning ends, and that stops the bleeding. We go to the top of the 7th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. And the pitch. Ball 1 low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Here's a 1-2. Popped up. And there's one down. And digging in for Philadelphia, Nick Castellanos. Swinging a foul straight back. The next offering misses. 1-1. Now before the 1-1, time is called. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Flip to the pitcher is in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. Here's Harper now. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. A little out front there as he swings through. Righty delivers. Falling behind 2-1. Now 2-2. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's filled up.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that is there. Harper frustrated as he's rung up on strikes. And he lets the plate umpire know it. Back here at Petco Park. And here comes Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Alvarado back to work. Down and in, moved his feet. Andrew Vasquez into the game.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
For Philadelphia, number 37, Andrew Vasquez.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
At the belt and fires. So 2 balls and no strikes. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss.
1 strike.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Bogaerts into second.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the 0-2. Out towards left center. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Jake Cronenworth, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Cronenworth checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go. Bogaerts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Can't get there, base hit. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-0. And he's in at third with an RBI triple.
Comes through with the RBI. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch, not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Runner on at third, one gone. And here it comes. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed. Nice and
here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here this afternoon. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings through that. Chris, when you think about Aaron Nola, he's one of the better pitchers in the National League. And you think about that curveball, really good pitch for him. He was the 7th overall pick in 2014 out of LSU. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Yeah, and this is a guy that, you know, from an early age in the big leagues was kind of looked at as the ace of that ball club. A lot of weight on his shoulders. But adding Zach Wheeler was a big plus. Gave him a couple of big arms at the front of that starting rotation.
And the righty deals. Good eye right there. Lifted in the air down the left side. Schwarber right there to make the grab. One up, one down. Here's Mookie to hit. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 down. And now it's Max Muncy. Big time power.
Max Muncy.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The pitch. And that one hammered. Gone! That'll fire up the dugout, and the Dodgers have the lead. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
The batter now will be Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. Inside, just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2 now. Into center. Marsh running hard. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner.
Not shortstop.
Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. And strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got him. Now 1 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a strike. 2 outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Back at Citizens Bank Park, here's the center fielder, James Outman. The wind of the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Strike 2. Ball 1 there. Puts a bunt down. Sosa. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now J.D. Martinez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Right-hander kick steals. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Good eye in that spot. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in. Not the start to this inning he was hoping for on the mound. Now he's going to have to really dial it up against the bottom part of this lineup to get out of this jam.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at first for the Dodgers, Number 89, Johnny Jamuka.
Here's Jason Hayward. Hit on the ground to the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. The throw home. In comes the run from second. It's 2-zip.
A couple of singles back to back. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
First and second. No outs. Now it's going to be Austin Barnes. That one drifts inside.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers. Number 11, Miguel.
And a pitch. And there's a strike. No outs. Runners at first and second. In there at the knees. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't.
Hauls it in for the out.
Man, he really turned on that one. Absolutely ripped it towards third, but quick cat-like reflexes down there at the hot corner to bring it down.
Swung on, belted. Marsh moving back, racing back some more, and it is gone. A big blow to the home fans, and they add on. It's 5-zip.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So the lineup flips over. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Popped out to left his first time. Good eye right there.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1-0 to Freddie Freeman. And there's the strike. Chris, when you watch Freddie Freeman hit, the ability to make contact and slug, he's kind of the ultimate player for the modern game. And that one moves his feet.
Yeah, his ability to drive the ball to left center field, that's when you always know Freddie Freeman is dialed in. When he's hitting hard line drives over the shortstop's head or short hopping the wall in left center, you better look out.
That one in for a strike, 2-2. Next offering is downstairs.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Smash to the left side. Tosses to first, and Freeman is retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts getting ready to hit.
Mookie Betts.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game.
And the right-hander deals. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marsh moves under it. And that is that. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the veteran DH, Bryce Harper. And the pitch. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And 1-2.
It's a good take.
The next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. And that one a little bit high. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. This is Bryson's stop. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That one to first, and he's out on the tag. And now it's Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
First offering misses the mark. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. Urias throws over, tries to get back and save. Here's a 1-1. Next offering is outside. Upstairs. The 3-1. Trying to move him over here. Rojas. And that is that. On to the third inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
Well, he's back. Out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings pretty rough, I think the skipper is looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some.
Matt Strong. On to pitch out of the pen here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And that's outside. Strom in his 7th season, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of North Dakota. And that is cut on and missed. Strike one.
A couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the two-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Boom. Makes his way towards it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Swing and a bouncer. Boom. Sends it across the first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Outman.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Set for the bottom of the third. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Urias back to work. And that's too high. Sosa in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Panama. That misses the zone. And now 2-0. Next pitch inside. 3-0. That one catches the corner for a strike. 3-1 is on the way. There's a strike. Now a step off the rubber to reset. He goes down looking.
Batting none.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Bounce to the left side. Throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error. Trey Turner at the plate. His first at-bat was a strikeout. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now Kyle Schwarber. And first offering is fouled off. Time called. Turner, the base runner at first with one out. Now he steps off. Nothing doing. And he deals. Popped up. And a foul ball. Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. The pitch. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. He's trying for third. Swing and a miss. Out at third. And that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark. Now it's the rookie DH, Johnny DeLuca.
Johnny DeLuca.
Here comes a pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a strikeout looking. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward. Singled and drove in a run his first time through.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the Dodgers, number 17, Miguel Vargas.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Ground ball up the middle. Stop. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Rojas batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one inside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now time called. Pitching coach coming out for a meeting as 2 relievers continue to throw in the bullpen. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. He doesn't have a throw, and he's on at first.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Peralta in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Three-two now. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Rojas around third. Now a long throw home. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. It's 6-1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
He swings and fouls one off. Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. One of the things you don't think about with Freddie Freeman, he's really good defensively picking over there, but he's got a very good throwing arm. In high school, he could throw 95. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here, and they boost their lead. It's 8-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark.
Here's Mookie Betts.